The real reasons why your hands tingle when you ride your motorcycle, it is not because your bike loves you. So your hands are tingling mid-ride. Is it magic? Voodoo? An allergic reaction to your own riding decisions? Nope. It's just your body waving a tiny white flag while you white knuckle your way through traffic like being chased by angry bikers. Let's break down why your hands go numb while riding and how your handlebar position, death grip, overly snug gloves, and that jacket cutting your circulation under your armpits, it's all part of this not so fun mystery. Number 1, handlebar vibrations. Why it happens? Motorcycles vibrate. Some throb like a caffeinated jackhammer, and some buzz like a stressed out bee. Either way, that vibration travels from your engine to your handlebars to your hands and your arms. And then your nerves are basically screaming, "We didn't sign up for this." What it does, the buzzing slowly breaks down your hand's will to live. The nerves freak out, your finger starts tingling, and soon you'll start to wonder, am I holding on to these bars or am I imagining it? Made worse by running your RPMs like you're trying to summon a demon. Wheels so unbalanced they can double as a cocktail shaker. Rigid grips or handlebars made of pure spite. Cold weather that freezes your fingers and your soul. Also made worse by handlebars that are positioned like a medieval torture device. A grip so tight you think your bars are trying to escape. Fix it. Get softer grips or those fancy gel inserts. Add bar end weights. Yes, they help. Wear padded gloves instead of those paper thin fashion statements. And seriously, ease up. You're riding a motorcycle, not hanging off a cliff. Grip pressure, also known as you're not choking a chicken. Relax. Why it happens? Whether you are a new rider or a stressed out rider, many hold on to these bars like they're holding on to something that's trying to get away from them. What it does, you're cutting off blood flow and crushing nerves. Your hands are going numb because they're exhausted from an overachieving grip. Made worse, treating traffic like it's combat. Awful posture that throws everything off. Wind blast turning you into a human sail. And yes, it's even worse when you're wearing tight gloves that squeeze your fingers like sausages. A jacket so snug in the armpits, it's practically a corset for your shoulders. Fix it. Loosen your grip. Seriously, you're not riding a rodeo bull. Rest your hands when you can. Your throttle is not going to file for abandonment. Throttle locks and cruise control, not just for luxury cruisers. Number 3, ergonomics. Your bike wasn't custom made for you. Shocking, right? Why it happens? If your handlebars are positioned like a yoga class gone wrong, your wrists are probably bent at an angle that nature never intended. Bending your wrist for miles is like holding a half push-up for hours, except with added road rage. Made worse by stock handlebars made for people shaped like a question mark. Tiny T-Rex arms trying to reach ape hangers. Long arms trying to handle a little handlebar made for toddlers. Adjust your bars, raise them, lower them, bring them closer to you. Just stop pretending that the discomfort is part of the experience. Keep your wrist neutral, not flexed, bent, or twisted in any kind of funky way. Bar risers and pullbacks are your best friend. Number 4, circulation issue. Why it happens? Cold hands plus tight gear equals your blood going on strike. Your circulation drops and suddenly your fingers are staging a walkout. What it does, tingling, numbness, or just the creeping sensation that your gloves are slowly cutting your hand's will to live. Made worse by temperatures that make penguins shiver. Gloves so tight they belong in a museum of medieval torture. Jackets that pinch your armpits like they're trying to initiate a turf war. Fix it. Heated gloves or gloves intended for riding. Loosen the wrist strap on your gloves or jacket to allow blood to flow. Take breaks and shake it out like you're about to drop the sickest dance move on the side of the highway. Number 5, nerve compression. If you already wrecked your nerves by typing, lifting, or just being human in the modern world, riding can make it worse. What it does, the numbness picks and chooses. Sometimes it's the thumb, sometimes the pinky. Either way, it's like roulette, except the prize is frustration. Made worse by bent wrists for hours, not stretching ever, gloves tighter than your high school jeans. Fix it. Adjust your riding position. Wear gloves that help, not hurt. Stretch it like you mean it. Yes, even at gas stations. If it never stops, yeah, get a real opinion from someone with a diploma. Number 6, throttle hand overuse. The right hand workout you never wanted. Why it happens? Unlike your clutch hand, your throttle hand works harder than a barista during pumpkin spice season. Long rides, It never takes a break. What it does, fatigue sets in, nerves get cranky, and your wrist starts to write nasty letters to your brain in the form of pain. Made worse by no throttle lock, no cruise control. Stop and go traffic, also known as hell's backyard. Fix it. Get cruise control or throttle lock, even a cheap one. Stretch your hand at red light. You'll look weird, but you'll feel better. Number 7, bad gloves, also known as why did I think that $15 gloves were a great idea? Why it happens. Too tight, cut off your circulation. Too loose, overcompensate on your grip. Bad padding equals your hands take every bit of vibration like a champ, and they're not built for that. What it does, pressure points form, fingers go numb, and you start daydreaming about cutting your gloves off with a pocket knife. Made worse by bargain bin gloves that feel like cardboard. Non-moto gloves that were made for gardening or washing dishes. Fix it. Buy decent gloves. No. Buy better gloves. Try them on your bars or the bars at the store. Hold on to them, grab them, twist, do whatever you need to do until you're comfortable. Stop ignoring the signs. Look, tingling hands is not just one of those things that happen on a ride. They're your body yelling at you in Morse code. Ignore them long enough and riding stops being fun and starts feeling like punishment. Adjust your bars, loosen your grip, wear gear that fits, and for the love of two wheels, stop pretending that it's fine when your throttle hand goes numb halfway through a ride. Comfort equals control, and control equals not riding into a ditch. You're welcome. If you like this video or videos like this, go ahead and subscribe, hit the like button. Also, watch this next video and I'll see you there.